Message to Joe Marler. Are you still selling feet pics on OF? Asking for a friend. Send. Oh my god, that is so bad. Joe Marler actually follows me as well, so that is even more weird. So in today's video, I'm going to be DMing 100 rugby players to see who actually replies. Now, I've seen Chris MD do this with footballers, so I thought, why not? Let's give the rugby pros some bad chat in the DMs. As my career revolves a lot around rugby, let's hope I don't end it during this video. Now, let's slide into some DMs, boy. James Haskell, what can I say to him? Something about I'm a celebrity or DJing. James, I read your book. What a flanker you are. Send. Let's go on to Danny Kerr. Obviously, you know, we got the DMs, you know, me and Danny, we go way back. I'm just gonna make sure that our friendship still is there. Danny, are we still best friends? It's gonna be so weird. The fact that a lot of these are actually gonna reply as well. Let's move on to some Irish. Let's go Johnny Sexton. 322,000 followers. Nice. Johnny, great career. Oh no, I can't put this, can I? Johnny, what a player. So sad to see you retire. That is such a weird DM because he retired quite a while ago now. Send. Let's go on to some Welsh. That was the worst Welsh accent ever. Okay, Lewis Rees-Zammit. We got some DMs as well, of course, me and Louis. You know, we go way back. Oh no, I can't do this because we've spoke before and he's gonna think, what the fuck is Max on about? I reckon I'd dust you over 40 metres with all those pads on. No, I can't put that. Making moves in the NFL. Big congrats, bro. Oh, the glazing is so bad. Why did I put that? Okay, Ken Owens. Now, this is actually a funny story. I'll see if I can get a picture up on the screen. I actually met Ken Owens probably in about 2017, 2018. Back when I was on a family holiday. I think we were in Crete. Now, at this point, I actually didn't know who Ken Owens was. I wasn't like a massive rugby fan. And he told me that he played for the Lions and Scarlets, I think it was. But at the time, when I was that young, I didn't even know who that was. So I was actually playing like football. You know, when you go on holiday and you play football with like some of the blokes, some of the kids there. And I actually did Megs Ken Owens. So, Ken, I nutmegged you once on holiday in Crete. Sorry about that. That's funny. Maro Itoje. So I've actually met Maro a couple of times. We did an advert probably about 4 or 5 years ago. It was for Vodafone. But then I've also met him and interviewed him at some of the England and O2 things. Oh, James Haskell has... We've got our first reply. James Haskell has replied. Maro, I debated posting this picture for quite a while. You make me look like a little year 7 boy. Look at that picture. Honestly, I look like a little year 7 next to Maro. He is huge. Oh, Van der Merwe is actually private account. You made me cry when you scored that worldie against England. Thanks. To be fair, that was a fucking class try.
Scotland, footwork from Duhan van der Merwe. This is astonishing!
Next message to Brian Habana. I reckon that cheetah had a bit of a head start when you raced. I back you all day. If you've seen the video of him racing the cheetah, you'll know what I'm talking about. Cheslin Colby, one of my idols, the Step King. Absolutely love this guy. Surprised I haven't messaged him before saying I absolutely love you. I might just message him that. Cheslin, I love you. What a random message. Bundy Aki, Irish absolute beast. I think that's just what it's going to be. Irish beast. Johnny Wilkinson. Oh, can I message Johnny Wilkinson? I cannot message. Oh, hold on. Through his Instagram, I actually can't even message him. Oh, great. Cheers, Johnny. We're going to go Dan Carter. You have one of the most followed Instagram accounts as a rugby player. Why do you think that? Last time I met Manu, I interviewed him and we talked about chess. He was really into chess. 1v1 me in a chess game. Oh, these messages are so weird. All these players are going to be seeing these messages from me thinking, what a fucking weirdo. Why is he texting me this? That's if they see them, which I'm sure we'll find out at the end of the video. Aaron, I was inspired by your buzz cut, so I got one. Everyone at my rugby club then called me Egghead. PS, yours looks good. Oh my god, that is such a weird message. So we are gonna go over to the United States of America and we're gonna message Carlin Isles. Absolute legend. I loved Carlin Isles when I first started playing rugby because I was just searching fastest rugby player. And obviously Carlin plays in the US Sevens and he is rapid. So what we're gonna say to Carlin Isles: Carlin, you are my idol. That speed is unmatched. Not sure about Perry Baker though. Oh, I've just got an idea. I'm going to copy and paste that message. Going to send that to Carlin. Then I'm also going to message Perry Baker. The same message. Perry, you are my idol. That speed is unmatched. Not sure about Carlin Isles though. That is such a weird message. Oh my god, what am I doing? What's the deadliest animal you have ever encountered on and off the pitch? That is the weirdest message ever. Imagine you've never got a message from someone. Brian O'Driscoll, let me take on one of those challenges on ITV. Johnny May, me versus you, 100-meter race. You have to wear Crocs. Do you back yourself? That is the weirdest message ever. Sia Khaleesi, what a legend, 1.2 million followers. Sia, you have the best smile in world rugby. Why am I rising up Sia Khaleesi in the DMs? I'm just gonna put straight up, you are rapid. He is rapid. Finn Russell, the Scottish genius, the Messi of rugby. Finn, love the Netflix doc. You are the Messi of rugby. GOAT. Eben Etzebeth, absolute giant of a man. He is a absolute beast. Eben, you are a winger's nightmare with a little scared face. Wait, hold on. You can get a cameo from Eben Etzebeth. How much is a cameo of Eben Etzebeth? That is so funny. Message for £3. Why is Eben Etzebeth doing cameos for £3? These are the weirdest DMs. If I've never met them and it's the first message, it's not as bad because they might just ignore it, but I know Caden is going to reply to this. Caden, what's the secret to your mustache? You know what? While we're there, I'm going to go Nick David as well. Wait, has he still got a moustache? Oh, no, I don't think he does. Freddie Stewart, England legend. It's got to be something to do with under the high ball. What's it called when you throw, like, the flowers at a wedding? The bouquet toss. Okay, if you were at a wedding and there was a bouquet toss, there's nobody else catching those flowers. Let me tell you that. Oh my God, that is such a random message. Oh God, that is so weird. Ardy, what do you eat for breakfast, bro? Onto the French side, Antoine Dupont, recently gone to Sevens, wasn't in the Six Nations, which was unfortunate, but love to see him on the Sevens pitch. I'm going to put to Antoine Dupont, Allez le bleu. In my eyes, the greatest back England has ever produced. Oh man, the glazing is bad. The glazing is terrible. So Alan Wynne-Jones, I actually met on the same advert for Vodafone back in probably 2018, 2017. And we did a scene where we had to run through like a wedding and crash the wedding. I met you on a Vodafone advert where we crashed a wedding. Ellis Genge, I'm like the M5, two hard shoulders. Was driving down the M5 earlier, made me think of you. Oh my God, that is such a weird, cringy message. Ellis, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. So I kept shooting my shot until I'd messaged 100 rugby players, and some of my favourites were Marcus Smith, the goose is loose. Ollie Lawrence, the real Slim Shady. Owen Farrell got a mysterious Faz, although not sure what I'd say if he does reply. Letting Damien Williams know that I have a better goose step than the rugby guy Jared. Andre Pollard kicking off a tee.
Lady mate.
Santi Carreras, the Argentinian goat. And Faf de Klerk, great player, great person, beautiful head of hair. Now let's wait to see if any of these rugby players actually respond. Okay, I've just seen James Haskell has replied. He just put, thanks mate. Oh God, that is so awkward. So I've woke up this morning after sending all of the DMs yesterday and we've already got some replies. So let's have a look and go through them. So Joe Marler, I said, are you still selling feet pics on OF? Asking for a friend. Seen 23 hours ago. Joe Marler has not replied. Joe, what's the problem? We just want to see those trotters. Guys, we have an update. I've just been editing this video and I've got a reply from Joe Marler. He's put laughing faces and put, sorry mate, been busy today, but yes, any foot pick you like for the right price. Oh, what shall I say to him? There we are. £5.50. Take it or leave it. Joe Marler, what a legend. Johnny May has also opened the message, me versus you, 100-metre race, you have to wear Crocs, do you back yourself? And he has not replied, so clearly Johnny May does not back himself in a race against me whilst wearing Crocs. But funnily enough, he did actually follow me back, so that is really strange. So we know James Haskell replied, because he already replied yesterday when I was sending the DMs. That is really awkward, so I had to send him a voice note explaining what I was doing. Here we've got a reply from Rio Dyer. I just put Rio, rapid mate. He put, thank you bro, appreciate it, and actually followed me back as well. Josh Bassett, I said, how fast can you down have a social, which is his own drink that they sell. I think they sell it at Twickenham. Pretty fast. Want a challenge, do you? Josh has challenged me to down have a social quicker than him. Easy win, mate. This is one of my favourite replies. I put to Anthony Watson, my mom thinks you're handsome, the most handsome in the England team. He replied, she ain't wrong. Anthony Watson's risen up my mom. Mom.
Yeah.
I put to Anthony Watson, my mom thinks you're handsome, the most handsome in the England team. He put, she ain't wrong.
That's right.
That's got to be the strangest one yet. Ken, I nutmegged you once on holiday in Crete. Sorry about that. He just put Holiday Village. Is that the hotel we stayed at? You know when we went to holiday to Crete? Ken Owens, I was playing football. What was the hotel?
The Holiday Village.
Oh, he was a Holiday Village. Yeah, he just replied saying Holiday Village. So Ken was right, it was the Holiday Village. Okay, another reply we have got from Sam Riley. I put, Sam, how fast can you down a pint? He put, not sure, 4 seconds maybe. Danny Kerr has replied. I put, Danny, are we still best friends? And he has put, of course. Oh, that is so cute. We've got another reply from Shauna Brown. We went and DM'd a few women's rugby players as well, and I put, Shauna, love your socials, how you are promoting women's rugby. She put, yes Max, thank you, appreciate it coming from a guy who clearly knows what he's doing himself. And he put, and love the article Fee Thomas from the Telegraph did on you. How about you earn very decent money from it and more than you ever would have earned playing rugby. It did make me chuckle. At least you've seen the funny side. I'm retiring from playing this year, so always open to hints and tips and to how to make a social media side a full-time career too. I love that. I'm more than happy to help Shauna. I'm sure I will have a chat with her. We've got a reply from Alex Mitchell. I put, good luck in the semis. Put, thanks bro. You know, we're bros like that, me and Alex Mitchell. Jack Noel, I messaged, Jack, you've been learning French now? And he put, taking a back step at the moment, mon ami, which I think mon ami, is that my friend? So yeah, me and Jack Noel are best friends now. I put to Alex Donbrandt, Alex, how fast can you down a pint? He put, quite slow I am, mate. Ilona Maher, I don't know how you say her name, sorry for the pronunciation. I'll put congrats on 500k, making a big scene in the US and women's rugby. If you don't know her, she's got 502,000 followers. She is an Olympian, plays rugby over in the US, and she's just hit 500k followers. So she put, thank you, been a lot of work, as you also know. I've got to get on my YouTube game like you, but seems like that's even more work, which trust me, YouTube is a lot more work. Okay, Nick David, I put, Nick, what's the secret to your mustache? And he's replied, hi Max, I think less is more. When I had mine growing out, I just stayed on top of it weekly, haha. Always trimmed it off the top lip because that's not a look. I didn't use anything for it either, just gave it time, mate. Oh my god, Nick David has just gave me a full paragraph description of what the secret is to his mustache. No man, that is funny. Carlin Isles, no way, he's replied. I put Carlin on my idol, the speed is unmatched, not sure about Perry Baker though. He's replied, man, that means a lot my man. You better be working on that speed. Oh, Colin Orr's calling me out. We've got a reply from Dino Lamb, who actually blanked me originally, but then decided to reply later on the night. And I put, Dino, are your curls natural? And he's put, Max. Yes, they are. These are all gonna think I'm so weird. I've also got blanked again. I put to Serge Beston, an absolute legend. He actually does follow me. And I put, Serge, I love the dreads, man. And he just ignored it. Why have I put that to a rugby legend? Honourable mention, we have got a follow back from Faf de Klerk. He's followed me, but he hasn't opened or replied to the message yet. Also, Freddie Stewart has opened the message about the wedding bouquet toss, and that is all the replies we've got so far. To be fair, I'm shocked at how many replied and how many actually opened it, but these rugby players are gonna think I am such a weirdo. Anyway, let me know if you were gonna DM a rugby player, give me your funniest open liner, the one liner you would send to one of these rugby players, leave it in the comments below. So if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more rugby content like this. So from me and DMing 100 rugby players, I'll see you in the next video.